Oh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
Perimeter clear.
Oh.
We should update Fidan on the situation before we move on to wherever the Geth are bunkered. He's the closest thing left to proper channels.
Man kann ja hier nicht springen in diesem Spiel. Das Wichtige ist, für das nächste Mass Effect, dass sie das Kampfsystem so ähnlich machen wie in Mass Effect Andromeda. Das war echt spaßig. Also Andromeda hatte viele Probleme, aber das Kampfsystem war richtig, richtig gut. Da habe ich richtig Bock drauf, sowas nochmal zu haben. Vor allem diese okay, hier geht's runter, da müssen wir gleich noch runter. Ja, wie nennt man sowas genau? Die Dreidimensionalität, würde ich jetzt einfach mal sagen. Also, dass du halt überall hinspringen kannst, quasi, dass du im Flug schießen kannst und so weiter und so fort. Das war echt cool gemacht.
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
I'm just glad your colony is safe.
I appreciate your concern and your efforts against the Geth.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
Help me find what the Geth are after, and you'll all get out of here alive.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the ExoGeni headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
What's ExoGeni?
It's the company most of us work for before the attacks. They fund this colony. The Skyway leads directly to ExoGeni headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
I didn't expect this would be easy.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
What can you tell me about the defenses the Geth have set up?
I don't have any details, but I'll wager it's a lot more fortified than the command post.
They landed at least one Geth ship at ExoGeni, and I've seen large walking tanks on the Skyway. Expect a hard fight.
What do you need done to get this place back on its feet?
We need those Geth destroyed.
Arcelia's right. There are still Geth in the tunnels. We also have more mundane problems like food, water, and power. I'm not sure where we stand on those matters. You should talk to the people overseeing them.
Do you have information about Geth in the lower tunnels?
Nothing new. They're in the tunnel somewhere, likely guarding a transmitter to coordinate attacks. It's not a critical threat right now, but getting rid of that transmitter will help us defend against further attacks.
Is there anything I can do to solve your water shortage?
Maka Doyle has been assigned to that particular issue. If you have any insight to offer, please speak with her.
What's wrong with the colony's power supply?
May O'Connell is working on our power problems. She'd know more about it than I do.
You mentioned something about a food shortage.
Davin Reynolds is tasked with securing food for the immediate future. If you can assist, please speak with him.
Let's talk about Zhu's Hope and Pharos in general.
Of course, Commander.
Tell me about your colony.
Life is hard and often brutal, even without our current problems. Colonial affairs back on Earth told us we'd be beneath the notice of any raiders. I guess they weren't counting on the Geth. But, despite everything, there's something tranquil about this place, unlike anything I've experienced before.
How big was the original Pharos colony?
We were nearly 1,000 at the main site, 200 more at my outpost. When the first wave obliterated our defenses, we fell back to Zhu's Hope.
The Normandy isn't huge, but we could airlift you out.
The Geth fighters are too dangerous, and I won't be driven off this world. It is our home. There's a chance for growth here that's simply not available on other worlds.
Wachstum auf einer Welt, die eigentlich nur aus riesigen Hausruinen besteht? If you say so.
What else can you tell me about Exogeny?
Exogeny funded this colony. Without them, we wouldn't be stuck here.
They specialize in colonization. In return for bankrolling the colony, we work for them. Their main goal is the retrieval of valuable artifacts or resources.
Except there isn't anything here. Or if there is, we didn't find it.
I wonder if that's what the Geth are looking for.
Perhaps. As she said, we never found anything of value.
Of course, the Geth could know something we don't.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Dann reden wir mal mit allen Leuten hier in dieser Kolonie. So, ihr seid bloß Kolonisten, mit euch kann ich nix. Who you?
You're the commander of the ship that just landed.
What do you know about the colony?
We just arrived a short time ago. It seemed like any other colony at first, but it's different somehow.
What do you mean?
It's hard to explain. It's kind of like... I can't describe it. You should speak with Phi Dan. He knows the colony better than me.
What do you do here?
I'm just watching over the ship, making sure she doesn't get any worse. If nothing else, she's good for hiding in when those Geth come over the walls.
Are you the captain of this freighter?
Not originally. The captain died in one of the Geth raids. I'm the last crew member. We shouldn't even be here. The Solarian merchant promised us a fortune. I wish... I suppose it could be worse.
What's wrong with the ship? Isn't she space-worthy?
There's too much damage. Maybe if the Geth stopped attacking, I could fix her. Then again, if there were no Geth, I might just stay on a while.
Goodbye.
Good luck out there.
Also, na, ich weiß jetzt nicht, ob ich blöd bin oder so, aber irgendwie hat sie unter ihrer Halskette, wenn man das so bezeichnen will, oder dem Halsband, was sie da anhat, hat sie entweder ein T-Shirt an, was aussehen soll wie menschliche Haut, oder die Textur wurde nicht überarbeitet und auf einmal wird sie so ein kleines Stückchen breiter und matschiger. Es ist schwierig. Das hier das Spaceship? Das ist doch kein Spaceship. Bin ich irgendwie blind? Oh. Naja. Man kann auch mit imaginären Raumschiffen fliegen.
Commander, I was told to make my supplies available to you if you wish.
What can you tell me about Zhu's Hope?
A fascinating place by all accounts. Though the Geth have made it treacherous. You might like it here too, if you gave it a chance, Commander. I never thought I'd stay in one place for long, but here? I will stay here.
This place is barely holding together. Why stay here?
I can't give you an answer to that, Commander. At least not one that you would comprehend. Why not try asking Phi Dan? Maybe he can tell you what I can't.
How do you keep things in stock in conditions like this?
My list of consumers has shrunk significantly since the attacks, and few of those have time for shopping.
What's a Solarian doing on a human colony?
This Solarian goes where the credits are. Or I did. A well-stocked freighter can be a profitable investment on a new colony. But once I was here, I decided to stay on. The colony life grows on you after a while.
Mhm.
What's your name, Solarian?
My full name is Goratu Heranon Maldinest God Inost Ledra. Humans usually employ surname and given name only. Inost and Ledra in my case.
Why's your name so long?
We are named for our origins. Goratu is my homeworld, Heranon my clan's country, Maldinest and Got are the city and district where I live.
Das ist cool.
Goodbye.
Yes, good luck.
Irgendwie verhalten die sich alle extremst weird hier.
I'll hold this position in case those things try to attack again.
I'm sorry, but I can't stop to talk. I have to deal with the water shortage.
Is there anything I can do?
The utilities building was one of the first to fall under Geth control. Find the mains and turn them back on. Until then, this colony is dry.
I have a ship fueled and ready to go. I could bring water in.
Unless you plan to make a trip every few days, that wouldn't really solve our problem. We need to be self-sufficient.
Tell me about the colony.
We are a small group, part of a larger colony, before the Geth attacked. You should speak to Phi Dan. It's his responsibility. He knows the colony best.
What do you know about this planet?
I am not the one to ask about that. Ask Phi Dan or one of the others.
Tell me about yourself.
I'd rather not. This is not the time or the place. Please, help us or don't. Otherwise, leave it to my work.
You know where to find the problem with the water?
The colony can't afford to lose any more of us. We're just too vulnerable.
I have to go.
I wish you luck.
Okay.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
Would it help if I brought in some power cells from the Normandy? We can certainly spare a few.
Your top-of-the-line ship doesn't use the same parts as the old generator we've got. The cells just aren't compatible.
If I find anything while I'm looking around, I'll send it your way.
Thank you, Commander. I appreciate it.
Also ich weiß, es ist jetzt nicht gerade geil, in einem Kriegsgebiet zu leben. Oder ich weiß es nicht, aber ich kann es mir sehr gut denken. Aber muss man deswegen hier faul auf der Seite liegen, als hätte man gerade 5 Flaschen gesoffen und die Flaschen weggeworfen, um nicht zu zeigen, dass man sie gesoffen hat? Ja.
You're the one who repelled that last wave. They'll be back. And if the Geth don't kill us, we'll die of hunger soon enough.
Are you doing anything to remedy the situation?
I need to boost rations with Varen meat, but it's too dangerous. The Alpha Varen, he's huge and he's mad. Rabid, maybe. Totally uncontrollable. I can't do anything until he's dead.
I have a ship. I could bring in supplies from off-world.
I'd rather you concentrated on the Geth. Food won't help us if they breach our defenses.
Tell me about Zhu's hope.
The colony is growing. Or it was. But you should speak with Phi Dan. He is our leader.
Why should I speak to Phi Dan? Why can't you tell me?
I don't want to talk about that right now. Speak with Phi Dan.
Tell me about yourself.
What's to tell? I came here with my wife Greta, looking for adventure, a new life together. This isn't exactly what we signed up for. Of course, it would be much better without the Geth. We were really starting to enjoy the colony before they came.
Tell me about hunting Varen.
Hunting them is impossible while fending off the Geth. On the positive side, they'll attack anything. even those damn synthetics. The big Alpha Baron is the real problem. He's mad, erratic, completely unpredictable.
I have to go.
So long, Commander.
Gut. Das heißt, wir müssen jetzt auch noch fahren. Also Baron jagen gehen.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Some of the colonists are acting strange.
We're a close-knit group, Commander. Most of us have lost loved ones, friends.
These aren't trained soldiers. Nobody taught us how to deal with the horrors of war.
This is our home. We've watched the Geth slowly destroy everything that is important to us. Don't judge us too harshly.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Naja. Ich tue jetzt mal so, als würde ich das abkaufen. Weil frecherweise würde ich jetzt einfach mal behaupten, dass sich keiner, der nur Angst vor Krieg hat, so verhält wie die Leute. Aber was weiß ich schon.
Oh God, they're everywhere.
Okay. Sieht soweit ganz gut aus. Dann gucken wir mal, was uns hier erwartet. Hier ist nix. Und da ist auch nix. Eine fliegende Waffe. Okay, so.
This valve looks like part of a large system. There are likely others we need to activate as well.
Die Fossa
There's another
Ventile.
one. Doesn't look like it's been activated yet, though. We should keep looking.
So. Da sind die Baron. Der Baron fällt von Projektilen durchsiebt zu Boden und ist tot. Dies muss das Alpha-Tier sein, der Anführer des Raubtierrudels. Mimimi. So. Gut. Und hier noch um. Dieses alte ausgemusterte Fahrzeug hat seine immer noch funktionsfähige Energiezelle erstaunlich bereitwillig hergegeben. Alles klar. Er hat dann hier so gesagt, hier, nimm. So. Mal hier alles fertig. Es sieht so aus. Huch. So, guck mal hier drüben. Mhm. Wir reden nicht darüber.